Is it okay if I live with my boyfriend or girlfriend? Our culture says that basically it's okay and even desirable for non-married couples to live together before they're married. But is that what God wants? Is that how God wants you to live your life? What is marriage? Marriage is a promise made between two people, a husband and a wife, to care and love for each other regardless of future circumstances. Marriage is the union of body, mind, and spirit of a man and woman who enter into that promise, marked by sexual intercourse as the seal of that promise. Genesis chapter 2 says, "A man will leave his father and mother and be united with his wife, the two becoming one flesh." Marriage is a picture of a man and woman becoming one, with the protection that comes from a promise. That's why marriage is so important. It's complete vulnerability with the protection of a promise. Marriage also serves as a beautiful picture of our relationship to God. Why? Because like the marriage promise, God gives a promise to all who follow him. Psalm 9 verse 10 says, God will never leave or abandon those who seek him. That's his promise to us. The marriage between a man and a woman promises the same thing, to never abandon each other no matter what happens. Living with a boyfriend or girlfriend skews the image of what marriage is supposed to be. There is no promise, there is no security, and when things get difficult, a boyfriend or a girlfriend can simply opt out. It's complete vulnerability without the protection of a promise. It's the sexual seal of a promise never made. But when you live with a boyfriend or girlfriend, there is a union of body, mind, and spirit that often is ripped apart, being every bit as painful as a divorce or a death in the family. So living with your boyfriend or girlfriend gives you the benefit of marriage without the cost of making a promise. John chapter 4, Jesus speaks to a woman of Samaria. He reveals to her that he knows she has lived with 6 different men over her lifetime, 6 different men that are not her husband. Jesus shows her her own sin. She recognizes that Jesus is someone different. Jesus wants more for you than you can possibly know. And although the choice to wait for marriage might seem difficult or inconvenient, that's the cost of sacrificial love. To sacrificially love someone means to do the difficult thing not because it is easy, but because it is right. This is what Jesus does on the cross. He willingly does the difficult thing out of his love for us, even though we don't deserve it. So if you love your boyfriend or girlfriend, don't take advantage of them. Make a promise to them in marriage.